welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be about the pharmacy myths, and I'm just here to debunk them because a lot of regular people think we do like, oh, we do this and we do that. I'm going to debunk that today. Okay, so first myth we're going to debunk today is as soon as you start feeling better, you don't want to take the medicine anymore. Big no-no. Very big no-no. So, let me see. Say, for example, with amoxicillin. Okay, amoxicillin is an antibiotic. Okay? I can do like a little diagram like right here. So, say, for example, you have amoxicillin. You're taking amoxicillin, right? And that's when it's a bacteria inside your body. Okay, amoxicillin is trying to kill the bacteria. But if you're not taking it all the way through for a full 21 days or 10 days, the bacteria can become even more stronger than it already is. Okay, so another example would be for stomach acid, overproduction of stomach acid, aka GERD. So with a medication like aripiprazole, that medication is used for GERD, stomach acid, or overproduction of stomach acid. So say, for example, you got prescribed a 30-day supply or a 21-day supply. If you stop a little bit earlier before the day supply, your stomach acid can over-reproduce again. So pharmacists can specialize in many different fields such as oncology, cardiology, pediatrics, the list can go on. So it's not only just, oh, she's a pharmacist or he or she's a pharmacist. They don't know how to specialize or they can't specialize. We can. Pharmacists, people can. Pharmacists. Which actually leads into my next myth is that once again, pharmacists can't work. Well, they can, but they can't work in retail and community. However, there's more than pharmacy than just that. A lot of people only see Walmart, CVS, Kroger. People never see like the outside of that. So here's some fields that pharmacists can work in, such as long-term, hospital, community, retail. So specialty pharmacies, mail order pharmacies, industry, working for the DEA, the FDA, the CDC. It's a lot of different jobs out there for pharmacists. Another myth would be pharmacists are not important as DOs or MDs. We're just as important as a medical doctor. Secondly, a lot of doctors work with pharmacists to give you the most utmost care and the most well care as they possibly can give. The MD, they know about the diseases, anatomy and physiology, like they know a lot about that stuff. But as far as like the pharmacology part, they still know about pharmacy, but not as much as a pharmacist. So pharmacists are doctors. I'll say it one more time. Pharmacists are doctors. What's the definition of a doctor? You tell me, because I'm telling you right here. It's an expert in their industry. So whoever has the highest degree or the most higher expertise is considered a doctor in that industry or in that field. People think that pharmacists aren't doctors. They are doctors. They're just as important as an MD and a DO once again. So a pharmacist is a doctor of pharmacy. That's why it says doctor of pharmacy, okay? Another myth of debunking would be is how the salary of pharmacists, it really all depends on your location, your zip code, anything like that. And in the type of job you're working for, such as retail, community, hospital, FDA, DEA, CDC, everybody's salary is different. Now, there are plenty of pharmacists that make more than 6 figures. Usually go on an article that said, oh, how much does a pharmacist pharmacists make each year. Like, oh, six figures. There's some pharmacists out there, they make more than six figures. There's some out there, it's just, once again, it depends on your specialty, your location, all that. It depends. Next myth will be how, oh, pharmacists only slap a label on it. Oh, pharmacists only count pills. There's more the pharmacist does than just that. For example, with amoxicillin, your doctor prescribes you amoxicillin. However, you're allergic to penicillin. The pharmacist can stop dispensing that medication because it could be a possible allergy reaction to that. For penicillin and amoxicillin are the same drug family. So with that, they can prevent a bunch of stuff from happening to the patient. Another thing pharmacists can stop is possible overdoses. Say, for example, you're taking both lisinopril and benzopril, and you're also taking metoprolol. If there's a double, I guess you can call it a double dosaging, which is lisinopril and benzopril, it could be a possible, like, if you're taking more than when you're expected to. So with both benzopril and lisinopril and metoprolol, even though they're used for blood pressure, they can be used in different ways in the body. So with lisinopril, of course, lisinopril and metoprolol, both of them control blood pressure. However, lisinopril, it only lowers blood pressure and it also controls heart rate, versus metoprolol, it lowers blood pressure, but it can control the chest pains, heart attacks, heart failure, stuff like that. So that's it. That's all for today. You have anything like you think in a pharmacy, like something like you're suspect about, like, okay, do they do this or do they do that? Be free to comment, and that's when I'll debunk all the myths that you guys are saying about us. Okay, so bye.